To truly experience the thrill of casting a line into remote Alaska waters, you need to be where the fish are, and a fly-in river camp offers that and more. The tents of Jake's Wilderness Outfitters are located in the captivating Bristol Bay area, which hosts what may be the best fishing you'll ever find. The camp is strategically positioned right on the picturesque Togiak River. Pat and Marlon Grimes have flown all the way from Tennessee to experience the Alaska outdoors. Their guide, Andy Jensen, leads them to an angler's paradise.
Pat, you see all the chums in the water there? Some dollies in there too. Funny. There's a king over there.
When we landed in the camp, we immediately started to fish.
And with that, we began to catch fish.
There he is. Look at that.
Look at that.
Look at that rascal.
And that's been an exciting experience, and perhaps even a new experience, certainly in the quantity of the fish and the size of the fish.
See him? How well hooked you had him? See your pretty spots in him?
Got one!
In the ice-cold waters of the Bristol Bay region, even a novice can readily get a strike. And Pat plans to land her first catch any way she can.
The first fish, no matter what, you know I have to keep. The color on those.
Is he wearing you out there, Marlon?
Oh, he just ruined about 4 fingers on my left hand when he hit it.
That's good.
Oh, he's nice. Come on.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Pixies are a favorite artificial lure to use when you're going after dollies. It reminds the fish of its natural food, salmon eggs. An experienced guide knows what lures or bait the fish are hitting and can give the angler other important information.
That's super.
Thank
And
you.
as my job as a guide, it's to take the people out fishing. I show them different tributaries and different runs of the river that they're not used to and accustomed to back in their part of the country. And what we do is really hook them up to catch fish. There's all 5 species of salmon here: Arctic char, dollies, and the grayling. Lots of rainbows.
Was it worth coming to Alaska?
Oh, my goodness.
You won't find this kind of fishing down the lower 48, that's for sure. Tell you just about what he weighs here. Right there, look at the size of that fish. That's a good 6-7 pounds, I think.
The contest between the angler and his catch is often a rousing encounter. But remember, humans aren't the only ones who suffer from battle fatigue.
And if you pull them back and forth like that, that opens your gills back up. Let's go get another one.
That's it.
On 2 different occasions, I caught one and struggled with him and got him in and landed him and released him, and immediately on the next cast caught another one.
Got a whole school. There he is.
There he is. He's a good one.
One after another here. Look at this.
That's almost, I guess, outside of Alaska. That's kind of a lifetime's experience there. It doesn't happen too often.
One of the fish I hooked into was a chum salmon. It was beautiful fish. When I first hooked him, I knew that it wasn't a king. You could tell from the force that it wasn't quite as strong as what the king had been prior to that. And I knew it wasn't a dolly because it was a little more than that. And when I finally pulled it up to the bank, the colors on it were so vivid and they were just beautiful.
The chum or dog salmon is sometimes referred to as the calico salmon due to a unique color variance pattern that it develops when it matures. The males of the species develop a sharply hooked snout and their dog-like teeth become totally exposed.
Beautiful.
I don't know what he's doing. He ran like crazy for a long time.
Just off of a little point right in front of the tents, I cast for maybe 10 minutes or so and didn't get a hit, and all of a sudden this monstrous fish hit the bait and just stripped line, just wildly going down the stream, and jumped maybe 60 yards down and then went down and jumped again. Kept on going, and I was running out of line. It was obvious I was going to have to do something, so I crossed the stream I was standing on, and then I took off running down the beach after him, followed by now interested spectators, I suppose.
Part of the thrill of taking a big fish is wondering just what kind of monster is on the other end of the line. Is it a champion trophy catch or just a heavyweight contender? But for now, it remains a mysterious, shadowy form resisting all attempts to land it.
Went as far as the beach could go, and one of the men with me there got in the boat and came down, and we got in the boat and took off to follow this fish that we haven't completely identified yet, and got within 50 or 60 yards of him, and in my eagerness to stop him, put a little bit too much pressure on him and he broke off, leaving me a bit disappointed.
The Alaska fish most widely recognized for its brood strength is the king salmon, and that's probably what pulled marlin half a mile down the beach. You have to give a king plenty of room to run, cause one mighty flex of its muscular body can send an angler back to camp holding nothing but memories.
Had fun with him. He was crazy.
He is. He's going with it. You can't imagine the strength that they have. Tennessee, we don't have fish like that.
Even a relatively lightweight fish can fight with terrific ferocity. The key to winning the contest on either side is stamina and perseverance. Dolly Varden are often exceptionally superior warriors.
Pretty fish, pretty fish.
Beautiful. Look at the spots on.
That's another one that got away.
Be bigger next year.
The loss of that dolly won't spoil anyone's day. There are plenty more out there in the sparkling waters. Another combatant is readily eager to take up the challenge.
Like a submarine.
Well, that's a big dolly there. You got an exceptional big dolly.
Golly.
Exceptional big. Probably in the 9-10 pound class there.
Oh, Lord.
We wearing you out already, Marlon?
Oh, yes. This arm will never be the same.
Well, you sleep good tonight.
When I scoot him up on the bank.
At least 10, I think. At least 10 pounds.
Isn't that gorgeous? Golly. Oh, beautiful.
There you go, Marlon. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous?